Welcome to this edition of the First Aid Show. As you probably know, First Aid Show, we've also got our main company, which is Pro Trainings Europe. And one question we often get asked is, can I learn first aid online? Well, the answer is yes, because it's the business that we're actually in. Now, if you're not sure about whether you can learn first aid online or how can you actually understand something when you don't do a practical of it, just think about the rest of the First Aid Show. It's pretty much what you're doing. You're learning a skill and you're learning information through the media of the internet, television, whichever format you're watching this through. So yes, you can learn it online. The reasons we say you can't might be in the workplace, where you're doing, back in the UK, we have the EFAW and FAW courses. Now the HSE, Health and Safety Executive, strictly say, no, you cannot do online training. So that means you must have a 6, 12 or 18 contact hours. But even though they have expanded this a little bit and said, well, you have what's called guided learning hours, and this can be done online. The idea is that we can expand the main contact of the instructor time with extra learning. So you could, for example, do 6 hours online, but then have the facility to then watch some videos. And this is what we've done with Pro Training. So every one of our classroom courses has this online side to it. There's also another form where you can use online training would be annual refreshers. So the HSE, for example, wouldn't use e-learning for the main course, but they do say you can use it every year to refresh your skills. Other qualifications like paediatric, we can do this as blended. So if you're looking at a blended course, you do half online and then half in the classroom. Saves time in the classroom, expenses and all these sort of things. So using e-learning can help learn skills. And it's used all the time. I mean, doctors are using e-learning to study, and similarly within our side on Pro Trainings, we can do basic life support training where they learn the skill online and they just do a practical evaluation. So there's lots of different ways of learning. You don't have to just do it in the classroom. If you haven't got time or you can't get out to a standard classroom, then why not learn online? It's better to know the information. You don't necessarily have to be able to practice a skill to be able to do it properly. If it's a serious bleed, you apply direct pressure. I mean, that's the key thing, is just life-saving. CPR, you can say this. You see these other adverts on telly, which are the same, for how to do continual chest compressions. Again, it's a form of online training. So in answer to the question, yes, you most certainly can. If you need any more information on any of the Pro Trainings courses, you can contact them directly on 01206 805 359.